What's happening, family? Hey, it's your Uncle Todd. Hey, I'm here to show y'all about this drip network, the drip community. This is the real deal. Best thing smoking in crypto right now. You definitely want to do your due diligence, learn about it, and I strongly urge you to think about getting in the drip network in the animal farm. It's the craziest thing going on right now in the crypto world. I believe it's going to create a ton of millionaires, and it is all as it is already have, but even more. So let me just jump right into it. You can see this is my personal phone I'm recording. That's me and my lovely wife. So I'm gonna go to my metamask. Okay, let me verify real quick. Okay, bam. See my metamask right there. Now I'm gonna go to the drip network. Okay, metamask, go to browser. DRI, it's already come up. Gonna click that right there. Jump right into it. Okay, boom. You can see my wallet's attached. It was not attached right now. I'm attach my wallet. Get that in there. When that doesn't happen, I'll do a little trick. See, this is a real deal. Nothing scripted. I'll go to my mana form first. All good right there. Okay, then I'll go back to the drip network from here, and it should be connected. It's a little trick I learned just playing around with this thing. All right, I'm just gonna keep. I'm not gonna edit this because I want people to understand this is the real deal. No edits, nothing like that. Okay. So boom, you see me back connected, right? Bam, connected. Okay. See, bam, wallet connected. Okay. So with that being said, this is my drip faucet page. The drip faucet page is it's a smart contract, that gives you a return of investment of 1% every single day. And you can take that 1% and you can either claim it down here, which means you can take that 1% and take that money out, send it back to your wallet, send it back to your bank account, or you can do what's called rehydrate. Okay, hydrate. And what that does is it takes this amount right here, that's 1% that accrued for a part of today, and it will put it into your principal. Okay, it'll put it into your principal, and then that will zero back out and start earning 1% off of the new calculation. Okay, so this is about the power of compound interest, and if you're familiar with compound interest, then you know it's a powerful thing. Albert Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world. If you don't know about compound interest, you definitely want to do some research on it. It is very powerful. It starts off a little slow, but it snowballs and it turns into something very spectacular. Okay, so yeah, so again, you put in a principal amount, whatever your initial deposit is going to be right here. Okay, some people start off with $100, some people start off with $500, some people start off with $1,000, some people start off with $5,000, some people start off with $100,000. It depends on where you're at. Don't invest what you don't have. Don't invest what you can't afford to lose. There's always risk with anything. Again, this is not financial advice. You have to do what's best for you according to your goals and what you're trying to achieve. But with that being said, I started in drip around December 7th with about $4,200 in capital. Initially, I started with 500, and then I added 3,800 another 2 weeks, about a week later or so. And I haven't put any more money into it. I've just been earning 1% off of that initial investment. And here it is, a little bit over a month later, and now I'm up to almost $10,000. And then you can see I'm gaining about 96 to $100 a day in drip. That's $700 a week. That's $2,800 a month. Okay, you do the math. 1% of this goes over here, accumulates daily. Then I take that 1%, and what I do is I compound it, I hydrate here, And then that takes this amount and puts it over here, and then it recalculates, and I earn 1% again. Start earning 1% all over again on the new amount. So that's compounded daily. That's 365% a year, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a very powerful thing. Okay, so we also have a rewards program to where, you know, if you decide to tell other people about it, you don't have to. But if you decide to tell other people about it, you can definitely introduce your friends and family to the drip program and set them up for, you know, what I believe to be extreme success. And then you can add them to your team via, you know, your buddy link. Okay, in order to join the drip network, everyone has to come through a buddy or referral. And so, you know, everyone has a buddy link. And you would come down here and put that buddy link. Actually, it's on the other page. I'm sorry. Again, this is non-scripted. I'm just kind of talking tonight, trying to bless my people. So you can see get a buddy. That's the buddy person that I came in under. And then my buddy address, I can copy it from right here, copy referral link. And I give that to people when I give them the instructions on how to get started. Okay. Every drip wallet has a max payout of 100,000 drip. Okay. Which right now I believe is close to 5 million. And so once you hit 27,000 in drip, then, you know, you begin to claim out every day. You stop hydrating because it doesn't pay any more interest after that. And you just claim out every day until your wallet is expired. You can also have multiple wallets via your metamask account. You can create, you know, like right here, I have 3 accounts. So I have 3 drip wallets, 3 drip accounts, 3 different drip accounts of each wallet. And so if everything goes as planned, you know, that's about 4.45 million a wallet. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen as it comes to investing. The developer Forex, Forex Sharp, he's just a genius in what he's created, and he's taken, you know, all the right steps to create sustainability. When you make a deposit into drip, you have to understand that those deposits are burned. Okay, so you cannot get the money back. Okay, you can't put 10,000 in and take it out in 2 weeks if you decide it's not something you want to do. This is like a high end, you know, dividend payout, high interest payout. You're putting the money in, and because you're putting the money in, they are rewarding you daily 1% of your principal. Whatever your principal is, you're earning 1%. Okay, and so you can't take that out right away all at one time, but you can take it out over time. You can take it out over time. Okay, so I mean, 6 months later, you can get your initial deposit out, whatever, by claiming every day until you get your initial deposit. Or you can, you know, as your 1% grows over here, you know, you make it to a point where you can just claim your initial deposit in 1 day. It's very powerful, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just kind of show you what I mean just about the compound interest. Okay, so, you know, if you look at, we got a compound interest calculator here. So let's say you put $500. Start off with, you know, $500 in drip. Okay, 1% daily. Okay, daily. So put right here, we're gonna go 1. Okay, 1. I don't know why that's not. Put 1 right there. And let's just do a year, 1 year compounding. Yeah, phone's acting up here. Okay, so we got 1% for 1 year. Okay, so we're gonna do here, come here, no additional deposits. Just gonna calculate that for a year. Okay, so your initial investment was what? $500, starting on January 2018, and then end date is January 2023. 365 days, you compounded 1%, okay, $18,000 in interest is the potential profit there, okay. Now, so what happens then at the end of you know, that year, you have 18,000 in principal. You know, let's just say you have 18,000 in principal, okay. And we'll take this one year out. We'll just put a day here, okay. 1% compounding for 1 day. Let's see what that comes up to be, okay. So this will show you what you're making a day after a year, okay. $180 a day that you can claim or that you can recompound, okay. Now, real quickly, I'm going to show you what happens if you take this same amount, you haven't added any extra money into it, same $500, okay, after 3 years of compounding, hydrating, okay, $500, excuse me, okay. Calculate that, 1% a day. Unbelievable, right? That's the power of compound interest. Okay. Now, with drip, your wallet won't get that big because there's a cap, but you can create multiple wallets. But you see the power of compound interest. Okay. It is a very powerful thing. Okay. So I'll just try to make it a little bit more realistic and just do 2 years here. 1% daily. Let's calculate that. 2 years. 700. You see it? Okay. That's the power of compound interest. Okay. So that is the drip network. In a nutshell, it's a daily ROI of 1%. It pays you 1% daily on your initial amount. Okay, that's the price of drip right now, $77. And we use BNB as the token to purchase drip, and then we deposit that drip into the faucet. Okay, I will leave instructions on how you can get started in the description box, and I will also leave my buddy code. If you want to join drip, you need a buddy code, and also I'll be able to you'll be able to tap in and get any help or any questions you may have answered just by tapping in with me. And so so I just want to let everybody know what's going on in this space of crypto. And drip has provided a powerful platform for people to really possibly retire in the next year or two, and then come back with me. I'm going to do a video on the animal farm here shortly and tell you what's going on with that. But between drip, the drip garden, just dripping the drip garden right now, I'm probably making about $300 a day after only a month, ladies and gentlemen. This is the real deal. And, so definitely want to do your due diligence and see what's going on and tap in with the drip. God bless.